Hata kuna mwanaume aliuliza wewe unaongea hapo vibaya na Kero akikuita sasa utaenda mbio. You know.
And nataka kubeba na posh.
Exactly.
Hey, what's happening, good people of the world? Welcome to the biggest show in Africa, the Celebrity Catch-Up. My name is Joseph Styles, and it is TNX. Now today, I'm joined by one of my good friends, and weirdly enough, today it is the first time Manze tunapatana after talking for almost close to 5 years, okay? Now she is a brand influencer, she is a celebrity, she's loved by many, almost just a little bit. Kuna watu wengine wampendi vile sana. But I'm gonna give her an opportunity to introduce herself to all of you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Habari yako?
Poa sana.
Uko fiti?
Kabisa.
Manze, so nataka ujiintroduce because kuna wengi wanakujua, na pia kuna wale hawakujui, si ndio?
Yeah, true.
So just introduce yourself.
Okay. Hi, my name is CERA IMANI. Zaidi ni Faith Waithera, and I'm majorly known as an influencer.
Yeah.
And aside of that, I'm also a business developer.
Yay.
And also a digital marketer for our own insurance company called Ogates. It's a brokerage. Yeah.
Fantastic. Now, you know, me actually thought utasemati, I believe in God, because you're very loud when it comes to, or rather you're never shy when you talk about God.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm also born again.
Amen to that.
Yes.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I know umekuwa very busy, but thank you so much for making time today.
You're welcome.
So, how was growing up for you as CERA IMANI? Most especially because I was so much shocked.
Yeah.
Your name is Faith.
Yes. Oh, you didn't know?
I didn't know your name was Faith.
Faith in Swahili. Exactly.
Oh my
I always love that look when I tell people, and they're like, oh, you know.
So CERA imetoka?
CERA is Waithera, short form of Waithera. CERA,
okay.
Yes.
And then Imani is Faith.
In Swahili.
Ah, la, Nikayangu Styles mastingo. I mean, come on. So, CERA IMANI, asante sana. So, how was growing up for you?
Growing up, I grew up in Nakuru. Nakuru is quite it's now a city, but it's quite silent. Haina maneno mengi. Studied in King's Academy, went to high school, Catholic, Queen Christ the King. Campus, bado Nakuru, Kabarak University. Kazi ndo iliniingiza Nairobi. Yeah.
So, you were born and raised in Nakuru?
Yeah.
School in Nakuru?
Yeah.
So that is high school?
Yes.
Which was a Catholic school?
Yep.
I was also in a Catholic school. It was very strict, kapsa.
You bet it.
Exactly. Campus, ulienda wapi?
Campus, I went to Kabarak University.
Ah, fantastic.
Pale na Moi.
So
I did procurement and logistics.
Eish, beauty and brains. This is what you call beauty and brains.
Yes.
Procurement and logistics.
Yes.
God damn it. So are you like practicing it right now?
I did corporate for 6 years. So I'm not majorly doing corporate. Si company ya babangu si count ka corporate sana. But at Iconic agricultural company, I practiced it there because I dealt with tenders, and also a company called Fuzu. It does recruitment. Also majored in tenders there, so I got to practice it a bit. Yes.
Fantastic. Now your road has been a long one. Actually, it was not actually a walk in the park.
Yeah.
Jukuna mali nilisikia pia you also did sales.
Yeah. Safaricom, I used to work for Techno, and I did sales.
Ah, fantastic.
Yes.
You know, kitu wengi wajui kabisa. You know, people actually think that you were born like this.
Yeah.
That you were like this.
I just woke up. Yeah.
So exactly. So let's also talk about your family. I always see you online with your mom.
Yes.
You're always posting your mom. A big shout out to your mom, by the way.
Thank you.
And so, do you have siblings? Do you?
Yeah. I am the firstborn. I have 2 siblings, boys. One called Michael Kibe. The other one is called Liam Goju. So yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Now, born and raised in Nakuru. Now you came to Nairobi.
Yes.
Nini likuleta Nairobi sana?
Kazi, the agricultural company, I had applied. Nilikuwa nimechoka na Nakuru. Nakuru is quite slow paced, so I needed something more exciting, you know? So I wanted the thrill of Nairobi. You know, Nairobi has so much going on. Exactly. And that's how I ended up here. When I got the job opportunity, I took it, and Nairobi wasn't easy settling in, especially if you're used to Nakuru. So it took a lot of effort to put myself where I am today.
Exactly.
Yes.
So you came to Nairobi and ulitafuta tu how hivyo kabisa?
I moved in with my aunt.
Yeah.
She hosted me for 1 month.
Yeah.
Because Thank you, Liz, for hosting me. Yeah, before I got on my feet, got my salary, and I was now able to move out and rent my own place.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. Now, me, I got to know you during Musically. That app right now inaitwa TikTok.
Yeah.
And you used to do a lot of videos that could dance.
Yeah.
Was dancing something that you badly wanted to do?
Oh my God, I was so obsessed with dancing.
Because ulikuwa unazitoka. Ulikuwa unazitoka.
Yeah, I love dancing. Dancing was very therapeutic for me.
Yeah.
Hata nakumbuka high school, I even formed a dancing crew. We used to dance in school, times of entertainment and all.
In Catholic school?
Yep.
Zile ngoma za uninyunyizie.
No. Actually, before we used to have a very neutral principal.
Yeah.
Before they brought her sister, so tungezitoka before.
Kabisa.
Yes.
So actually, so you came to Nairobi, and how did the influencing journey come for you? Because I do believe, because uli trend pia, kuna time uli trend.
Yes.
During Utawezana, when Major and Fena, she's called Fena?
Fenagitu.
Fenagitu.
No,
Femi1. Sorry, Femi1.
Sorry.
Walito Utawezana. And you did the challenge.
Yeah.
And you trended.
Yes.
Nakina Aziad.
Yes.
How was that for you?
It was quite overwhelming. Like you, I'm a very silent, introverted person.
Yeah.
So being out there and having people call you names or saying things was quite not okay with me. Then that's what made me pause. Because, you know, for me, I was doing TikTok for fun.
Yeah.
I have forever done content for fun, just for myself, because I enjoyed dancing and skits.
Yeah.
So kidogo, when I got that was overwhelming.
Yeah.
Because Twitter, you know Twitter, everyone knows Twitter. So I paused on it for a bit. Then after it died down, then I went back to just being myself and making content for me. Yes.
Fantastic. So when Aziad trend, you're also trending.
Yes.
And you got a lot of backlash because of how you're gonna dance.
Actually, it wasn't dance. You know, there's this move on TikTok, like you're walking, but you're not walking. That's what I was doing. And, you know, people are just mean. They look for the meanest thing to say. So, yeah.
So someone actually posted your video?
Yeah, on Twitter. Yeah.
How was that for you? How did you feel? Did that torment you? During that time, because uja blow up, will blow up size.
Yeah. Because I told them to take it down. Like I couldn't take the comments and all. You know, I'm a soft girl, roho nyepesi, so I just told them to take it down because it was quite overwhelming and all, and they took it down, and it never got to proceed past where it was. Yeah.
What was the worst that maybe you thought could have happened out of that video?
I don't think I was used to the backlash from people, and Nakuru being a quiet place, I was so used to being in my cocoon. So being out there for people to see, but not in a good way, people are being negative about it, was quite overwhelming. Because before, when I do my funny skits, Zingatembea, and people loved it, they like laugh and they're like, you're funny, you do it so nicely. That I was okay with. The negative part, I wasn't ready for.
You're never ready for that.
So I paused, but yeah,
exactly.
You see, we grew, and I am here.
Fantastic. Now, how old were you during that time? Because kuna mali pia, I saw you doing an interview, and you spoke about, you took a break after that video ili trend, yako ya Utawezana challenge. Why did you think it was time for me to take a break? Was it that because you're not ready during that time? Ama kuna kitu ngile ilikutrigger?
You know, I was 21. I'm 20 or 21 years old. At that time, I was still young. And social media haiko imegroka saizi watu wa 2021 ati wako so into it. So it was just like, it's a no for me. Negativity, no. Let me just go back to my quiet life, and that's okay with me. Yes.
Fantastic. So moving forward, you came back now to the internet, and you continue doing content.
Yes.
At what point did people now start recognizing you? Maybe brands ilianza kukureach VP. At what point?
Actually, before, people used to be like, oh, we like how you put out content, you have the face for TV, brands and all. Why are you not doing it like too much? Why are you not pushing yourself there? And I was like, you know, okay, I want to do it, but I don't know where to start from. So I used to go and reach out to probably people we used to work with, and they were doing marketing at the time. I'm like, yo, can we like work together and you be my manager or something? And when we get brand deals, si utapata kati yako. And I don't think everyone had the same future. Future. Exactly. And it's okay, it's allowed. So last year, January, I was like, you know what? I need to start. And I don't have to have someone.
Now, you ulijituma.
Yes.
Because you started making reels on your own.
Yes.
You went bought those products.
Yes.
You also went and sourced out managers.
Yes.
Na bado ulikuwa unasema utapatia kati yao.
Yes.
Ulikuwa unafilaje during that time when some people turned you down and they never believed in you?
I was like, it's okay, because no one owes me anything.
Yeah.
I'm the only person who owes myself something. So it was up to me whether or not someone believes in me, pushes me, works with me.
Yeah.
Ni mimi at the end of the day. So I didn't feel bad or something. I was like, okay, this means I need to put more effort.
Exactly.
You know, I need to do things differently. And that's when I had like Google on how to make transitions, how to edit videos, how to edit my own photos, because nitatoa wapi mtu kunifanyia kazi kama sitajifunza mimi mwenyewe. So I taught myself and I grew myself to where I am. I didn't wait for someone to come do it for me. Yes.
I won't mention this, but you trended online.
Yes.
This is a whole now shift. You trended online.
Yep.
Because there was a situation that was going through that particular time, and someone posted a video of you dancing.
Yes.
Mwanzo ulikuwa na twerk, ulikuwa na jibamba.
Yeah.
Ukiona hiyo video ulikuwa unafilaje?
I was just like, number one, I recall there was a figure of a man recording it and we were very uncomfortable because we don't know the person.
Oh, it was a man who was
recording it. It was just a
recording
malicious person, yeah.
I even thought maybe alikuwa rafiki yako.
No, he wasn't part of our friend group because we had just gone out as friends to just enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
And ile nikitwak ninainua kichwa, I'm like, why are you recording? I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll take it down. So I'm like, how malicious are you to wait from, because I think it was last year around February, March, till right now to post when I'm in a relationship.
Yes,
why would you do that?
Yeah.
But anyway, no one owes me an explanation and people do as they please. So it's like, that's your own thing.
Now, do you know this person?
Nah, I don't know him.
So this is someone...
But najua najijua. So easy.
na watch, exactly. So this is a person who had that video all that time.
Yeah.
Na kona indio wakati ya kurelease your video.
Yes.
Sometimes social media can break and make you.
True.
And you have been in both sides.
Yeah.
Because ulitrend mara ya kwanza during Okuonko utawezana.
Yep.
Ukatrend na hii video.
Yes.
Na umetrend mara mingi sana.
Yes.
What is the biggest lesson that you've learned when it comes to social media?
Mind your own business. Mind your own business and ignore people.
Yeah.
Because whether you're doing good or bad, people will have something to say.
Yeah.
Hata kama nimenyamaza, bado watu wangesema kitu. So just mind your own business. You do you. And that's how I live by it, and past all the hates and comments and lashbacks from people, I'll continue doing me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't stop for anyone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also, I think I also have to mention this because you speak a lot about God.
Yes.
How has that relationship been like for you? Because now you always talk about He has been your strength.
Yes.
He has been someone who, you know, you always lean to.
Yes.
How has that maybe perhaps imekubuildaje as you're going through all of this?
Prayer is something that's very, very important for the spiritual people at Elewa. For the carnally world, maybe I'll tell you, but...
Kwanza, are you spiritual or you're religious?
I'm spiritual.
Okay.
Yeah, because I always say religion can mislead you at a point.
Oh yeah, true.
So I am spiritual. I have my relationship with my God. I read my Bible. I follow preachings, and I have that personal relationship with God. So yeah, being in God's presence, it's enabled me to bypass all of these things because, you know, kuna ile inasemango peace that surpasses human understanding. And that's the peace He's given me because it's not easy to bypass all of these things. Kuna wabeshtangu wananiambia mimi ningekuwa wewe mimi sijui kitu ningefanya. People would have broken down. Watu wangekuwa under depression. But having God and God defining who you are. You know God is the only one who defines who you are. It makes you bypass all of these things. Because if God knows who I am and He defines me as a good person, whatever you have to say about me doesn't count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's so profound actually. I never knew that maybe perhaps CERA IMANI angekuwa naongea hivi. You know, people normally see you online.
Yeah.
They're like, she's a pretty girl.
Yes.
I mean, and then when you talk about spirituality, no, it's a whole shocker. Not in a bad way, but into expect coming from you.
It's because there's this discussion we were having quite a while back, and they're like, they assume mtu wa Mungu sijui lazima uvae nguo zimefika wapi ufunge kitambaa, you're not supposed to be having makeup, and it's not the case.
Yeah.
It's not the case. You can be pretty, dress fancily, and you still acknowledge your God.
Yeah.
Because unaweza pata hiyo na nguo refu na kilemba, hakuna kitu kwa akili. Nothing. They just attend church, and after that, they're even worse than huyu mwenye anavanga miniskirt outside. So stop defining people, but by what you see. Because there's so much to a person once you sit down with them and interact with them. Because we misjudge a lot of people by what we see out there. Unaona msichana amevaa miniskirt ameketi and you're like, there's nothing, it's an empty head. Probably she just likes flaunting her pretty legs. Because msichana mtu wako na miguu mzuri, why not? Why not?
And God amempatia.
Exactly. So so stop misjudging people by what you see. Sit down with that person, have a conversation, and get to know who they really are. And if you can't, just keep quiet.
While you're being bullied online,
does
it affect you psychologically? Does it maybe affect you professionally? Maybe brands, they're like, no, I can't want to work with CERA IMANI. Does it also, maybe it doesn't affect maybe to your family, friends or something?
Actually, my family doesn't give two shits about it, about what you have to say. Actually, wangekuwa hapa wakiongea, I am more polite than they are. So my family doesn't care what you have to say because they know me. And that's the beautiful thing. They know me. You don't know me, but you have so much to say about me. Uoni uko na shida kwenye umekaa. So my family is very okay. Brands know how people are out. Like, kwanza wanasemanga there is no bad publicity. Brand ameona uko na influence na they'll come work with you. So thank you. You hater there commenting. Thank you. New opportunity. Because God uses you. You hater there. You thinking that you're putting me down. You're actually putting me on a brand's eye position. You're actually looking for a woman like this. Au angali kitu nasema wako like, na kumbe ako na numbers kwa nimeona. Thank you. So thank you. In the process, you're making me. Yes.
Okay. Now, what do you tell people when you wanna that it's a pretty privilege? Maybe because you're beautiful, that's why you have these brands with you, or rather because you're pretty, that's why everyone wants to bash you online. Is there something like pretty privilege or beautiful privilege or something?
I think it's far-fetched. Yes, there is pretty privilege. Probably you'd go in a restaurant. Someone would cater your bill because you're pretty and all.
Your bill has ever been catered for?
Yeah, a couple of times. But sasa tukiwa girls ndio italipwa, mwanaume akiwa hapo.
Ukiniona itakuwa like sasa lipia ule mse.
Exactly. But nini wasichana wangapi warembo, they have nothing to show for themselves. Wako hapa, they're still low. So it's not about being pretty. Just be pretty and push yourself. Put yourself out there. Nikikupea maisha yangu utawezana nayo. Wewe mwenye unakaa hapo sema ni urembo. Kwani wewe si mrembo, and where are you? You know. I am here because I'm pretty, I am blessed. And I push myself. So whatever you see out there, don't start defining me because you don't know my journey. You don't know the amount of work and effort I've put in to get to where I am, to be in the position I am, to be able to be visible to people. It's just not a pretty face. I have brains, I have studied, I've graduated, I have worked, and now I'm influencing. And I won't stop. I will put myself out there and grow. So as a pretty woman, look also for your money. I know nikipata mwanaume, I'll be a baby girl. I'll let him cater to me. But also, ndio mwanaume atakutrust na finances zake, you need to be also a sharp woman who knows how to work around things and everything. Ndio you can also help him grow. Because you know, women, we make or break a home.
Okay. Now, I also saw you working with the likes of Seth Gore. How was it working with Seth Gore? Because he's well known when it comes to content creation, influencing. Kwanza, if there's something that I like about Seth Gore, he's one of those guys that I look up to. And actually, all my birthdays similarly look like inakakama yake. Hizo dress code. Nilikuinvite last year na alikata kukama.
I'm sorry. This year I'll be present.
Okay. So how is it working with the likes of Seth Gore?
It's amazing. Actually, Seth Gore is a long-time friend from 2021 or 2020. We've been very good friends. And what happens is we work as friends. We have a family. As you see us, we're not only doing content, we are promoting our friendship and our bond. That's how we are growing it. So, it's beyond just content creation. But he's an amazing person.
Okay. So, now, there's a lot of poems uliandikiwa. Na sijui kama unakumbuka poem moja unaweza tuambia moja size. Line moja yote. Did you ever read those poems that were written?
Yeah, I read through some of them.
Or some of them.
Yeah,
okay.
it was overwhelming. Naingia DM yangu zimejaa, email imeingia. But I'm like, you guys don't follow instructions. Mliambiwa Twitter. So
Ulienda kwa email.
Yeah.
Ah, la, la.
Yeah, it was said tweet. So stick to there. Stop coming. Wacha kuibia exam. Uliambiwa Twitter.
No, these same people when they were bashing you online.
Yeah.
They're the same people they wrote those poems.
Yeah, funny thing.
Contradiction.
I learned with hater, throw up a comment mbaya, na atarudi jioni kwa nyumbani na akumbuki kitu alisema. So, you as an influencer or the one being lashed back, don't put it in your mind, because hata yeye alishasahau. Na atenda actually realized haters are not a lot of people. If you sit and analyze, unakuta ni watu, the same person ako kwako anachukia ndio ako kwangu. I was looking at, he's called Ogobina. He had posted another screenshot of ladies wakiongea vibaya. And I was like, see you, it's the same lady niliona kwa Cairo wakiongea vibaya. Like, are you not
the
okay?
Same people. Hata hajafungua pseudo accounts.
The same person ameheta hapa ndio ako hapa. So I'm like, wani shida ni kwako?